Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am doing my June monthly spread in my Archer and Olive retro notebook. This is 192 pages, 160 GSM. And I'm using Amy Plans Things, A Midsummer's Night. I won't probably be using her stickers, but I am using her trackers and monthly things that she has. I did already pre-cut them because I'm trying to like make things a little bit quicker and not have the videos be so long. That being said, you feel free to watch my videos on 2x speed if needed. I try not to edit too much out because I want you to see how everything plays out in real time. Sorry, I just realized I am going to need a piece of scrap paper. Maybe I'll just use okay, sorry. My brain's doing things as I'm talking. I just finished my last week of May spread, and I am going to move on and do my monthly spread for June. Like I said, I did already cut everything out. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. So this is super cute. So this is like a play on like Shakespeare, I believe. So these are going to be very similar. And I apologize if my dog makes noise or my child. They are pretty close to me. So on my first one, let me see if I am comfortable sharing. Yeah, so this is like how I tend to do it. I got some glue. So I do like a pattern, and then I said I wasn't going to talk so much. So let's just get into it. And I was going to show you all the trackers and everything, but I already cut them, and I just didn't feel like I needed to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape all of this. So it is a little bit bigger. I'm actually going to just fold where that is and make sure I'm not doing it upside down. You don't have to like glue it on something. I don't like getting it all over everything. So I'm just going to kind of follow that as if it was a line there. And then you definitely want to get like right where you're going to hug it up into the middle. Really good. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to guess that this is, and I should have just marked it, but I'm going to guess that that's where the cutoff is going to be. So now I'm going to just line it up. Oh, I missed a little bit of tape, and that would be a problem. So I'm going to smush it into the middle. Hopefully my head's not in there. And then this is where the tape is. And I'm actually going to just take this and do that. Oh, good. I'm glad I did another thing of tape. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right in the middle there. So good. I do have a little bit of gap right there, but I am fine with that. Okay. And then I'm going to use this. And I don't know if you watched my last video when I did this spread, but I kind of got over the edge with this washi tape right here. So I am trimming that as I'm trimming this paper off. Hope I do need just a smidge. And this glue is just from Amazon. I don't love it because you can't refill it. And when I bought it, I thought you could refill it. And so that's such a waste. So I got like 24 of these and I had to throw them all away. Well, I recycled them, but I bought this other kind now that you can refill, but I just wanted to finish these off before I start using those. Also, when you're cutting this, sorry, I blaked on what I was going to say. When you're cutting this, it's easier to do it on the other side so you can kind of see like where the paper ends. And these scissors are too big. I need like a medium in between these and those. My other really little ones I do use are pretty much in between. I don't really like these either. They're definitely better than the giant ones. I kind of did that. And then this one, I think I'm going to have to cut. Nope, let's flip it. I do not like cutting on the other side, the other way, because I'm right-handed and things get in the way. I can't believe it's already almost June. Like, where has the time gone? We have a busy end of May, and not really, birthday-wise. We have quite a few birthdays, and then June has quite a few as well for us. It's also gonna be me and my husband's anniversary, and my parents' my mom and my stepdad's anniversary, and then my son's birthday. And I don't know if I already said that. And yeah, nephews, all kinds of stuff. Grandpa's. So it's busy months. So then what I do, and I should have showed you guys this, and I apologize. For her monthly trackers, excuse me, she has a page that has these white ones, and then it also has, excuse me, it also has these next to it for you to like write in. It's labeled with the days of the week, but I edited it so that it wasn't anymore. And so I just cut them down because I use it with my, what is it called? Self-care bingo. So what I do with these extras is I just put them on the front page of the month. See if I can get 4 this time. Last month I only got 3 because I wasn't paying attention. So let's do that. And then let's also put the month down. Like I said, I cut all of this. I was trying to be proactive, and I feel like I should have showed you what everything looked like once I printed it. It really doesn't matter because I don't get it like in the printable. You can get it in a printable. I get it digitally because I'm on her Patreon, and I get her one sticker book that has the stickers in it, and then the digital forms of this, because I want to be able to edit the size. You can also, I don't know if she has any openings, but you can also, on her Patreon, get it with the tracker book, I believe, as well. And then she does sell them on her website. She sells the physical ones on her website and the digital on Etsy, I believe. I could be totally wrong. I hope not. Yeah, and so then I just print this at home. And I could try to like link the sticker paper and stuff that I use, but because I don't have a ton of subscribers yet and I just really started posting like long form videos, it's not gonna let me post like a link that takes you to it quite yet. So you might have to like copy it and then post it in your browser. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time getting this one. There we go. And because I have all that, let's do that at the bottom. Okay, and then I also like to, we'll do that at the end. Sometimes I like to throw stickers, but it was because I was getting, I feel like maybe I should zoom in just a tiny bit, but I don't want to mess it up. Excuse me. It was because the days of the week were there and I was covering them. So now that I got rid of that, I don't have to do that. So then my second page is my monthly calendar, which she just started doing this on two. That might be a little snug, but we'll make it work. She, what is happening? Maybe I should take a drink. She recently started doing this on 2 pages instead of 1. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do like the more space to write, because I also use, this is my daily journal, but I also use it as my planner, because since I'm just already in it every day, I reach for it a little bit more. So hopefully you guys can't hear the neighbor mowing. Also, I found it easier to do this where you just kind of like bend it over and measure out where you want it to go. I need to make sure it's not super in this crack right here, because otherwise it makes it hard to fold the journal, and it gets really thick if you have too many things in the binding. The journal gets thick and like alligators out. I mean, it already does that anyway, but it makes it worse. And this time I cut the pages. If you're wondering why there's so much of a gap, I cut the pages, maybe we'll just zoom just a little. I cut the pages the same so I can just match the height to make the, if I did it right to begin with, because this does not come dated anymore. She had some people saying that they would prefer them to be, oh, no. Prefer them to be undated so that we could use them for whatever month we want. And by doing that, you can either add the dates with stickers that she provides every month, or, you know, stickers you already have. I just do it on the computer. It's easier for me. I also don't like the little extra bubble of sticker on it. So yeah, so that worked out. I didn't have to like sit and make sure the lines were matchy. Nice. And then my next one, I do the goals. I don't know if you can see this, but my printer, and I can't see my camera to see if you can see it, but my printer was being really weird. Like some of the things that printed lines down it, and I know that's totally a printer thing. It's not the file or anything. So I'm gonna have to like do a cleaning or something on it, because some of them it didn't do that. Like this page, it didn't do that. So I think it's because I started printing it and then I printed something else and it kind of jacked it up a little bit. And then this is a habit tracker. To be fully transparent with you, I don't know if you can even see me. I don't do this. I don't know if you heard me. I don't usually even fill this out. Like I want to every single month. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get on it and I'm going to do it. And then most of the time especially lately, I've been setting up my monthly spread into the month already. This one, I'm getting back on track. This one I'm setting it up in May. So I should be able to do it. So we will see if I can get it done and stick to it. But yeah, I feel bad. I do this. I do this and my goals and stuff and my self-care bingo, but the tracker, I do not. This one is one of my favorites. I love this. So some of them are like journal prompts. Some of them are just things that you should do or, you know, could do. You could also like change it if it's something that you don't necessarily do. Or just skip it. Sorry, I'm trying to line this up as I'm talking here. And then once you get a bingo, you can either like treat yourself to something or just get a bingo. For the most part, I just get a bingo. I don't think, as long as I've been doing this, I don't think I've ever done anything about it. I was going to try to find. So for, I know you just saw that, but I haven't been good for May, guys. I haven't been filling stuff out. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I haven't even done this, and it's the end of May. My other journal is the one that has March. I got 2 bingos. Anyway, so you just saw how that was laid out, but I usually do the same thing, and then the blank spots over here, I write, like, if there's a journal prompt, like this one says favorite summer memory, make a list of 10 things you love about summer. So then I would just like mark like 1, and then I put 1. I want this visible. I think this, and I want it to be, so maybe that one would be center. This could be here. Let's do this. But then that's got, I feel like it's gonna cut off this tree. Because I kind of like the moon, but it's okay because it's in other ones. Maybe I'll do, and then that can't be there, so let's do this. Like that? Sure. And I usually do this one first because then I can measure where the other ones need to go. That honestly looks pretty good. And I could always bump it down a little bit even to get more of that. I don't know. There's got to be another way of doing this pattern. I can change it up a little bit. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Excuse me. Okay, and then for this one, I don't want to pull it all the way, so I'm gonna do that so that it doesn't get stuck on the other side, and then I'll cut that in just a second. I don't know if I love that I went off the edge there. It's okay. Let's switch these two because this has flowers. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to like get more done journal wise. So I don't know if you noticed, but my last video I also had this shirt on. It's because I did it the same day. That might also be why I'm kind of coughing. Do you guys have any big plans in for the end of May or in June? Any exciting vacations you might be going on? We don't really have any vacations just because we have a dog that, I don't know if I've said this. I know I've said this in other videos, but I don't know if I've actually posted it. We have a dog that doesn't really love other people. He loves us a lot, but he had a really bad owner when we got him from like the Humane Society, and he doesn't do well with others. So we're going to work on it because we want to start going places, especially because both of my sets of parents live in different states. And we'd like to be able to visit them along with like other family. So we'd like to be able to visit them and stuff. So we're going to work really hard getting him to be able to travel. So we'll see. Yeah, do you guys have any plans? If you could go anywhere, where would you go? That's what I'd like to know. Don't take it away. I don't know why I'm cutting that one right now. Sorry. I'll come back for that corner. Ah! What is happening? Why am I so off here? There we go. I think the snow book is, or sticker book is messing it up. Ah. Sorry about that. Okay. Almost done. That's gonna bother me. And then, oh, you know what? I don't think I got my gyro cut and my messy mess over here. I don't really know if you can see this. Hopefully not. So I don't recommend using a gyro cut for this. Well, you can use it for this, but for like, it's mainly for rounded cuts. Oh, I didn't cut that straight because I really didn't want to cut on the binding. I've done that before, and so I'd rather not. So that's okay if you can see a little white. Okay. Looking good. I did kind of okay, we are almost done. And then my month in review. I also tend to not do great at doing this, but I think again it's because I am doing like setting up the months far into it, and so then by the time I don't know, I just don't have time and like go back. So I'm going to do better about that. I think I did it last month. And then she always has like this little quote. Some people put it like at the beginning, like across from this one. But I don't like having both the images there. So, yep. And this was based off of Shakespeare. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if this is a bad thing or not. I have no idea what this is from. Like what A Midnight's Dream is. I've never seen the play, read anything about it. Like, yeah. I don't know if that's bad, if a lot of people have, but I have not. So I'm just going with it, and I'm just making the general spread and using the stickers because they're cute. So my next one is because, okay, I think I already wrote on it, so I can't show you that. But because I use this as a planner, I, excuse me, need somewhere to put like our bills or like what is due when, and also just like calculate it out. Oh, these are, don't do that. Oh, it's going to be upside down. So normally I use one of her weekly layouts, but I was like, what if I just put decoration at the top and then just write on it? Then I don't need to worry about it saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like the days of the week. And I don't have to edit all that out and crop it just to print boxes, like lined boxes. What if I just do this? So we'll see, because with the boxes I was doing like each one was a week. So we'll see if this is worse or if I like it more. What is going on today with... There we go. I just don't like doing that because it bends up the sticker. Yeah, so we will see. That's pretty close. We'll see if I like it this way. And if I do, then that's great because I can just throw it on. So like here's a sticker sheet that I printed. This is also Amy Plans Things. But like I can just throw it on the same thing and not have to print a huge sheet just for, or print one whole sheet just for this. So there we go. I think we're done, right? Nope, I was gonna put some stickers here. What time are we? Oh, I can't even see. So let's just, I don't want to do translucent because you don't want to see through them. So I'm gonna go, I know in the back she always has two pages of stuff that are smaller and on white. I guess this is a crown. I was watching her do her sticker, Amy Plans Things thing, and so I saw that. So this is somebody's crown or something. Let's see. What is on this? Does it matter? Do we just quickly lay down some things? We could do, I like this leaf feather. I like this flower. These, oh, they are set up for Dutch doors. Is that new? Or have they might have always been. Oh, how fun. Let's do another flower. And I was gonna say lantern, but I feel like we did all littler things. Let's do this one. Okay, there we go. So that, oh, could you even see that? I'm sorry. So that was from a Midsummer Night's Dream sticker book from Amy Plans Things, and this is her monthly trackers for June. I hope you liked it. Come back next week. Hopefully I'm doing weekly videos and see what the first week Dutch doors looks like. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.